Right, what's up gamers? It's been a while since we've done one of these ones, ain't it? But, I mean, hey, let's skip the formalities because I know you guys hate that, and let's get straight into it. Because with the new season starting off for a bang, I'm sure you're all very excited for it. Yeah, I know, thank you, I'm so cool. There's no one here, this is the sound effect, I want to die. But now, just to go ahead and give you a quick rundown of the video that is a rundown, that's right, rundownception. Real quick, we're going to be going through the operator, then the operator's gadget, then the operator's loadout, and then basically we're going to go through some other new features that should be coming as well. So, coming into Yr8, we have the new Brazilian attacker, Brava. And she's going to go ahead and bring with her the Kuldge drone? However the hell you're meant to say that. Now, what does it do exactly? Well, that's where things get interesting, because this drone's basically able to hack defenders' gadgets. And by that, I do mean all defenders' gadgets. So she's basically like if Twitch took steroids and was able to turn the gadgets she destroyed for their own team. So hey, maybe Twitch might be needing a buff after this one to get the pick rate back up. Add the foregrip back. I'm pretty sure the trailer does a lot of justice to showing just how horrifying this could be. I mean, look at this. What? But hey, on the bright side, I guess Capcom's getting a kind of nerf to the way where he destroys his own team too now. Like, what? Yeah? But don't worry, because we're not going to be getting argumentative in this video. That's for another video. I've got to milk this for as many views as possible. So this one's pretty much just informative. And talking about informative, how about we move on to our loadout? So Brava brings with her a gun that we're familiar with seeing in the hands of a Brazilian operator, and that is Capitel's Power 308. Which I personally am quite glad about, because this gun does not get enough love. It's absolutely glorious and I don't see it used enough. But if you still really don't want to use it, she does have the other option of Buck's Camera S. And secondly, right, she has the options of the Super Shorty for some extra util, or, you know, Jackal/Mirror/Oryx's pistol, the USP-40. She's also equipped with smokes and claymores, making for some deadly flank watch, and is a 3-speed 1 armor. Just like the other person that holds the power. I don't know how I feel about this loadout, to be honest, because now not only does she have that OP gadget, she also has a secondary shotgun for some extra util, plus a really strong primary weapon, and Buck's DMR, I guess. But hey, it's not up to me, and I'm not the only player in Siege, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because I'm genuinely curious. Right, moving on to some other features that may or may not be coming. We're going to talk about the playlist that kept getting constantly pushed back and was missed off at last season. And this is the new arcade mode. I'd be really excited to know if this is coming this season or not. I genuinely think it is, but I can't say for 100% certainty. But I'd absolutely love it, because it'd really freshen up the game and allow for a lot more casual play for a lot of players and open Siege up to a whole new player base. But as of right now, all we can do is hope and dream. I also saw some speculation going around online that there's a new colorblind mode being added, which me being color deficient myself really do appreciate. I mean, this game's hard enough already to see people. Now try playing it when you can't see someone in the corner of the room because they blend into the wall, and then you get 50 angry messages off your teammates because of it. I'm not salty, I'm just sad. Also, yes, I know there's barking dogs in the background, but I've been waiting for half an hour and they won't stop. Okay, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Now, on to other incredible news for all those console players out there. Mouse and keyboard! They're finally making some amount of effort to eradicate it. Yes! I'm pretty sure you'll all agree with me when this is a big dub for all console players out there, because this is awful. I mean, the only counter I have right now is max sensitivity, and that's still nowhere near close what they can do. But it's okay, because we'll all be free from their rented grasp soon enough. But I swear to God, if Ubisoft's got all our hopes up for this and then they still fail, it's gonna suck. But hey, at least they're making some attempt towards it. That's the most we've seen in ever. To give you a little insight on how this system works, supposedly it first warns the player that you're using an MNK and that that's not allowed, and then it gradually adds more and more input delay to the device, until it renders it practically unusable if it keeps getting used, or just basically removes the unfair advantage that they get altogether. Now, I did also see something recently, and credit will be in the bottom corner here, and there'll probably be a link in the description, that said that there's going to be a new edition of these things called Bravo tickets that basically replace the alpha packs that you'd get after tier 100 in the battle pass, that basically allows you to pick out whatever you want from the Bravo pack collection. I honestly don't know how true this is, but if it is true, I guess it will create an incentive for people to play more so that they can get specific wards that they want, but I also don't know how to feel about that, because surely it makes a lot less things way less rare. The same source also claimed that we're getting Thunderbird and Thinker Elite skins, which, hey, that's pretty cool, I guess, for all you Thinker and Thunderbird mains out there. Now, this video was originally going to end here, but whilst editing, the reveal panel actually dropped, and there are a few things that I would like to talk about that I hadn't mentioned already. Okay, so the first off, and probably the biggest thing, is the reload rework. This basically changes the entire way that you've got to play the game, and makes it so that you can't really play as aggressive, because you do actually have to worry about your ammunition and where you are when you're reloading. Essentially what it does is it makes it so that you can't cancel reloads, you have to go through with it. So you have to make sure you're safe or being covered while you're reloading. So you better make sure that you're committed to getting them extra few bullets. Secondly, it's a new voice chat bans, which basically works off the reputation system, and if you're being a bit disruptive in voice chat, then you'll be automatically muted muted for other players. They can still unmute you, but that way it's up to them if they want to hear you or not. And I guess it limits other people's chances to slander others before they can be muted and ruin their experience. Now, finally is a quick UI rework to the game selection area of the menu. It essentially sorts out the games into 3 different categories, whilst also allowing settings for them to be much more accessible. Now, one final thing coming in this next season is going to be a lot more content from me, so if you want to go ahead and see that, make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button down below. And if you want to go ahead and check out me torturing myself by playing Siege with no sound whatsoever and see if it's possible, then you could go ahead and check out this video right here. It was very difficult. But that's all from me today, so go out and have a great day. Peace.